Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to have with me here Dr. Shivangi Priya, who has secured an awesome rank of 1341. And this was her first attempt. So, first of all, Shivangi, heartiest congratulations to you from everyone here at Cerebellum. And definitely students who will be starting their preparation. This interview is so that they get an idea of how you went about your journey so that they can take some tips, right? Because when they start, they ask us a lot of questions, but they never follow. But if they hear your story, which I have already heard, I am sure they will know, get that confidence what they should do. So, Shivangi, first, I would like to know a little bit about you. Where did your MBBS from, and how did you start your preparation for NEET PG?
Good evening, sir. First of all, thank you so much for having me and for everything, all in all. Myself, Dr. Shivangi, and I did my UG MBBS from Chhattisgarh Institute of Medical Sciences, Bilaspur. It's in Chhattisgarh. I uh, I was preparing all in all for profs and everything from in each prof year only. Like first year, I did it in first year, second year, I did it in second year. But the whole soul and preparation for NEET PG. I started it right 4 months before the exam after my internship got over in April officially.
So, your core preparation started in, you can say, April, and the
Yes.
exam was in August. So, you were able to manage your preparation in this much time because uske pehle you were busy with the internship.
Yes, it was a bit hectic at my hospital, so internship did not give me much time. I just had enough time to just go through like the important stuff of a subject once while my internship was going on after the postings got over. But
Hmm.
yeah, the actual preparation that was from the first week of April when everything got over. And yes, I was able to balance it because of Cerebellum. It's my go-to source, one single hand source for the preparation of the exam. Had it not been there, I wouldn't have been able to catch up.
So, Shivangi, you are saying that even though you started in April, you are still able to perform so well. That means no time is less as long as you use it properly. Because students often feel, sir, बहुत late तो नहीं हो गया, मेरी internship इतनी hectic थी. But here we have an example right here who started and was able to crack it in barely 4 months' time.
Yes, this is my takeaway, my bottom line from my journey that you are just never too late. Whatever time you realize that, okay, this is what I want to do, that's a perfect, the most right time to start off anything. And all you have to do is just do your best. And you don't have to compare with any other's best. Your best is your best. Let it be and just do it.
So when you started in April, how did you go about it? Like आपने पढ़ाई कैसे करी? In 4 महीने में, like how do you study 19 subjects? What did you do?
Yes, sir. I had like a good base since I was preparing thoroughly during my prof exams. Whatever subjects we used to have in a single prof, I
Okay.
made sure I would cover that very nicely in that
Right.
time being and just once go through the whole question bank and pack it up there. So
Okay.
I this gave me a sound base, and after that in April,
Hmm.
my whole and sole source for preparation was BTR videos lectures from Zainab ma'am
Hmm.
from Cerebellum, and the TNDs she used to organize
Hmm.
5.0 and 6.0 and PYQs. PYQs, my preparation was wholly and solely dependent on PYQs, I must say.
So you were giving the late night PYQs, the midday modules.
Yes. They were my go-to, the hit things. Like I did the PYQs once, but
Hmm.
to keep in touch with everything. I very wisely utilize the midday modules, the custom modules from Cerebellum. It is such a nice feature, and questions are so nicely made. They cover every jinx, and the late night PYQ that is a lifesaver.
Oh, wonderful. So, students, when they start their preparation, especially when they start late, they are like, I'm never going to give any GT. What was your GT experiences? Like, did you give any GT in your preparation?
Okay, so that's very funny. Throughout my internship, being very honest, I did not attempt GTs. The first
Hmm.
GT I gave from another platform that was in the April ka first week, my first week of preparation, and I
Okay.
was so devastated, not with the scores exactly, but with the post GT evaluation wala phase. It literally took me 2 days to review it,
Okay.
and after that, it sort of surged a fear in me that I did
GT
not
phobia.
want to. I did not want to attempt any more GTs. So
Right.
Yeah, the 1 month I went preparing without giving any GTs. I knew it won't work, but I was so terrified. It was right before INSA 25 May, the first week of May, that
Hmm.
I came across GTs from Cerebellum and I attempted the first GT.
Uh,
And when I sat and review it, I could complete it, finish it within 3.5 hours.
okay.
And that was a turning point in my whole preparation journey, I would say, because that is when I realized the GT videos were so nicely curated. Every important point, the gist, the crux you want, like this is the one-stop solution. You
You,
don't want to go anywhere.
sorry, you mean to say the video explanations where each question is
Yes,
discussed by the faculty?
yes, exactly. The each each subject, the faculty comes and explains all the questions so nicely in such a crisp and conceptual manner. It is so sufficient and it gets done so quickly. That was a turning point in my journey, and that
उसके
is
बाद you
when,
started giving GTs.
yes, I was so motivated by the time that
Okay.
once I started it in May,
Hmm.
after that, every week I was giving GTs, and I had made such a progress in giving GTs that by the end of my preparation, like in the second week of August, when only 2 weeks were, second week
Hmm.
of July, when only 2 weeks were left for the main exam, by that time, within a span of I think 2.5 months, I had completed more than 10 GTs.
That's wonderful, which you believe made a difference in your performance.
Definitely. More than an predictive tool, they were the evaluation and best navigating tools, best
Okay.
teachers.
So
Being taught by the best
the
teachers,
short period of time in which you are able to review the GT with the video explanation helped.
yes, definitely. The most important role was played by the faculties giving the explanation. When you watch it very nicely, you realize what is lacking in your preparation,
Right.
what you have to prepare, what you have to add, and what you have to skip. That when you have such a short period of time like me, it
Yeah.
was so important to segregate the matter, like what I want to keep in and just what I want to keep aside and what I want to consolidate upon. And GTs, their explanation, the video explanations by the faculties, each subject, that was a game changer.
Right. So just last thing I'll ask you, Shivangi, for those who are preparing, in one line, tell me something you want them to know, like what, from your experiences, what they must do or what they must not do in one line.
Okay, so the bottom line from my journey is, sir, that you are just never late. Whatever is the time you have decided that this is the thing I want to do, that is the right time to begin. And all you have to do is to do your best.
Right.
You don't have to compare your best with the others. Your best is your best, and you just have to do it. Just do it.
That's wonderful to hear. So, students are always so scared that so much time has gone. Is it too late to begin? But here we have Shivangi in her first preparation after internship began and in 4 months' time has gotten a 1300 rank. That is superb. Just one personal question. What will you do now? Like, what's your plan since now everything is open to you? What do you intend to take?
Yes, sir, I'm planning to take MS Ops Gynae. I want to continue in that field.
Wonderful, wonderful. All the best to you. I'll just say all of us here at Cerebellum are so happy with your result and keep making us proud and be the way you are, this positive and this motivated, and nothing can stop you in future as well. So thank you so much for joining me here, Dr. Shivani.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a good day.
Good day.